Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exsus, and I am very, very happy to welcome you all to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, anyone that knows me knows I'm a massive Final Fantasy fan, specifically Final Fantasy VII. I have waited some 15 odd years for this remake to come out, ever since the dreaded E3 tech demo for the PlayStation 3, that gave me all of that hope that my favourite game of all time would be remade. So, before we get in, full disclosure, this is coming to you a couple of weeks out of the game actually being released, simply because I was playing this game from launch, from a minute into the launch. I got the digital download version, and I bought myself a deluxe edition as well, a physical copy. But because of the current state of the world, quarantine and such, I couldn't get it day one, so I got the digital deluxe edition and started playing it straight away as well. And yes, I have fully played and completed this game multiple times on multiple difficulties. So that's the disclosure for this. I already know everything that's going to happen. I know what's going on, but I wanted to experience that myself before bringing you guys a video, because Final Fantasy VII is very personal to me, and I didn't want to have to do videos, give my live thoughts, as it were, and reactions, because I wanted that for me. I hope you understand. I'm sure you do. I'm sure many of you have done the same thing. So, with that being said, it's time for our Final Fantasy VII Remake Let's Play. I hope you want to join me, because I'm ready to get in, and I think you are too. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, so we're not going to continue for a New Game Plus. We're going to New Game. We're going to use the default controls, and we're going to keep it on normal.
Get down here, Merc.
Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And what can I say? If that intro didn't make you feel anything at all, or at least something, then this is probably the wrong game for you. Anyway, here we are, and we've got our legendary mercenary Cloud Strife, and of course Barrett Wallace right there. Okay, let's get some stuff done.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
Oh, you guys really don't want any of this. Okay, so the game's going to tutorialize us. I left the tutorials on for this reason, for doing a video. Okay, so use square to attack with Cloud Sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. Let's do it.
You're coming with us.
Don't think so.
And just as with the original game, Cloud levels up from level 6 to level 7, because of course it's Final Fantasy VII. Fantastic. The lighting in this game, though. Another disclaimer, you guys are not seeing this at the 4K quality that I get to watch it at. My capture device is only capable of capturing 1080p at 60 FPS. The game only runs at 30 FPS anyway, but it still looks amazing regardless. I've seen many YouTube Let's Plays now of people recording in only 1080p, so I know it looks good. Although the game doesn't run in native 4K anyway, it's something like 1400 or 1440p. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Let's just get a good look at our boy Cloud up in here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful man. Okay, moving on.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Oh, I will. Okay, so the ATB gauge. The ATB gauge fills as time passes and by attacking with square. Once a bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge. Let's do that.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
You can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic or items. Press X and try using one of these commands. I will, but not before I dealt with this guy. Okay. Let's just change to a different stance there. I'll explain that momentarily. Right, this guy isn't going to come after us. He's going to shoot us from a distance. Also, the game is in slow mode while you're going through your command menus, and it looks beautiful. Look at this. This game needs a photo mode. Anyway, we're going to hit up abilities, and we're going to use Focus Thrust.
Here, soldier operate.
Let's go.
Oh. He took a while to die from that. He was hurt, and he gave it the whole dramatic death. He also was saying just beforehand, is that a soldier operator? We're called soldier operators in this, not operatives. I don't know why, that small change. But so checking data out of battle. We now have access to the main menu and the map. So I'll show you guys this. Obviously we didn't have this in the demo of the remake, but this is the menu. Has everything you need here. Absolutely everything, including the ability to save and load anywhere at any time. We are Cloud Strife level 7, there's our HP and there is our MP. We're doing okay. I mean, it is the start of the game, so we should be. Look at that. Beautiful man, okay. I shouldn't keep saying that, otherwise people are going to think I have a Cloud crush, when really I have a Zack crush. Anyway, moving on.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, okay, so a little bit more tutorializing. Avoiding attacks, guarding and evading. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R1, or guard, or use circle to evade. So, sorry, I said or guard, it's to guard, or circle to evade by dodging, basically. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ATB gauge. This is true, however, I'm not going to do this time. I just said to you guys before that I changed Cloud stance, and that's true. As you can see down there in the bottom left, if you press the triangle button, you change to Punisher mode. Punisher mode's a more aggressive stance that allows Cloud to do much more damage to each enemy. His ATB charges slightly faster as well, and progressively it gets better. Also, while in Punisher mode, if you are guarding with R1 and someone does a melee attack on you, you will automatically counter-attack for decent damage, and it increases their stagger gauge quite a lot. So I'm going to use that instead. I will get hurt more, but the payoff is more than worth it.
You're coming with us.
There's the counter. And as you can see, my ATB gauge is full. And we're just going to run up to this guy. We're going to block. And then we're going to use Braver. As you can see, Braver is now an ability. It is no longer a limit break, which is cool. I'd say you understand why in a little while, but they don't really explain it. Brave is just an ability now, but it means we can use it more often. Beautiful. And that's how Braver looks now as well. Somewhat different to its original form from the original game. Anyway, let's carry on. Interacting with chests, press triangle. Or hold triangle, depending on what interactable object it is. In this case, press it. 2 potions. Beautiful. Okay, and there's a chest around here. We'll just push past these. And we get 2 grenades. What's Cloud's health looking like? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Nearly taking 100 damage. The lighting in this game is unreal as well. Got all these posters for different things everywhere. We have a Loveless poster. Do like a bit of Loveless. We also have a Shinra poster. Merging innovation with creation. What we do for Midgar. What we do for Midgar and for you. Okay, and of course, their new cartoon mascot, Stamp. The Adventures of Stamp, book 3 there. That's propaganda for children. Shinra propaganda for children, I believe. Okay, destroying objects. If you find boxes with a Shinra logo, press square to smash them with your sword. They contain useful items such as potions that restore HP or Mako shards that restore MP. Okay, yeah, that's a small new mechanic. Restoring MP without using ethers, or ethers, as some people call them. Yeah, you can also restore little bits of them by getting Mako shards like that. See, got 3 MP back. I haven't used any, so I didn't need that, but still.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Absolutely love that. Cloud being savage as fuck there.
Too.
If you go over here, these guys are talking.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Okay, so yeah, these guys talk independently. Now, one thing you guys may have noticed is, for cinematic effect, I have turned off the subtitles. That's the way I prefer to play it. I'm sorry about that if you prefer it another way. We're just going to have to listen intently. I've also turned off something called the chat log. You'll see where that comes into play later. You would have seen it here when characters in the background are talking. It shows you what they're saying on the left side of the screen. You would have seen it with Biggs and Jesse over there, but you didn't because I've turned it off. I like this game to be as clean looking as possible. You can also press L2 and that'll bring up Skyrim or Elder Scrolls style compass, and you can press it again to bring up a mini map. I don't need these for this section, so I'll be leaving them off. Let's quickly talk to Wedge again.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
I have a feeling Cloud doesn't care too much at the moment. Okay, let's go over here.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Oh, and there it is, boys and girls. The iconic money shot from the very start of the game. The original game. Gotta love that. Look at that Mako tower from the Reactor. Jesus. Okay, let's move. You can press down on the R3 to lock onto a specific target, and you can press it again to unlock. You can also switch between multiple targets with the R analog stick, or you can use left and right on the D-pad.
Get him, boy! All right. Anytime now.
Let's lock onto this dog.
Gotcha. Try me.
Oh. We don't do grenades. Come at me, boy.
You're out of time.
Did you actually miss? Well, this is thrilling. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, if you hit an enemy enough, their stagger gauge, as you can see from the guard dog here, increases. 106 times 160% is the maximum standard. You can build that up with other stuff later. Okay, let's use Braver.
So long.
Hey!
Looks like you're next.
I didn't even need to use an ability on that guy. He was just done. Okay, so if we bring up X, the X menu, or cross menu, depending on where you're from. If you're from the east. Yeah. You'll see that Cloud has taken a little bit of damage, 683 HP, so I'm just going to pop him a potion. We've got 10, we've got plenty. Beautiful. Okay, there's a chest down here. Fantastic, we've got a bottle of ether.
I'm waiting.
That's not who I'm after, I want this thing. Nice, just bury that in the dog. Come at me, bro. Doesn't matter that we're getting shot off to the side, don't worry about that. There we go. Let's have Braver on you. Not quite enough to finish you.
It's over.
That was, though. And we'll use Focus Thrust on the security officer.
That it?
That is indeed it, Cloud. He is done. Let's move on.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
I originally liked the idea of the muffled voices from the distance, but that gets a little bit annoying later on. There's a little bit of a thing with that where they don't actually have to be that far away from you for their voices to become muffled. It can be a little odd. Anyway, let's move up. What are you guys doing? Cutting a hole through the fencing. Fantastic.
This way.
I'll get those boxes in a minute.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Nah, you mean I have company. Fantastic. Let's deal with this.
This'll be quick.
Oh, he got brave.
See you. See ya.
And as you can see, look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Thing of beauty in slow-mo. Okay, focus thrust on the guard dog. And we'll finish you off normally.
It's over.
Ooh, I just got blown up. Okay, focus thrust for you, sir.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it indeed. Okay, but we do need another potion. Okay, that should do for health. I really should have shown you guys magic. That would have been handy that time. Don't worry, we'll get to it. Jesus, that poor guy did not know what hit him.
Try me. Let's get this over with.
Okay, let's get the block up. Just for the sake of continuity. Let this guy shoot us, and I'll show you guys magic. Okay. Oh, grenade. No thank you. Yeah, I'm staying away from that. Okay. So you go down to spells, and magic is very much magic as it's always been. So we have the fire spell and fire materia, or magic spell materia. Damaging materia, clipped cloud. So let's just hit up fire.
Burn. Let's go.
And as you can see, he was very weak to that. So that's good. There's a chest here. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we need to hold to pull on this.
Come on, Cloud.
Okay. Okay. We're in front of the reactor. Okay.
I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others. Keep them safe, please.
Yeah, we'll try. I think we'll do an okay job. Mako reactor number 1.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Okay. So Cloud having a little bit of a moment there. Okay, let's talk to these guys.
I'm watching you.
We know you are, Barrett. We know you are. Cloud is a good-looking gentleman.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm sure. Okay, Biggs.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Well, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
That's so fucking cool. Okay, so switching modes. The game now tells us about Punisher mode. There's no need for me to explain that to you guys again.
We can take it! Make it rain!
Oh, you cannot take me at all.
Here it comes. That's that. See ya.
Like so.
We're back.
And they fade back to their live stream.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
That is a very weird comment from Jessie. I'm not being strange, that is a weird comment. I know everyone goes on about how thirsty she is in this game, but that specific thing is very odd.
I got this place covered.
Okay.
Simmer down, hotshot.
Alright, Jesus. Thought I was doing good. Okay. We're going to give Cloud a heal.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what do you want?
Okay. Okay, I'm going. Jesus, Biggs. And recover some MP with a Mako shard, which we're still not quite back at full yet, but that doesn't matter. Okay, open this chest. And we get ourselves a tuft of phoenix down. Always good.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Okay.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Ooh, memories.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Ah, little Tifa.
Tifa and I.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Okay, boys and girls, Barrett Wallace has joined the party. So, Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down square releases a substantial burst of automatic fire. When equipped with a ranged weapon, Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. Which is a little bit of a lie, because these specific enemies Cloud can in fact reach. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Right now, we're going to destroy this thing. Beautiful, which is, I just used the ability Overcharge, which is Barrett's triangle ability. Every character in this game has a different triangle ability, obviously. Barrett's is Overcharge, Cloud's is Punisher mode, and so on and so forth. The others will be revealed as we go. So that takes time to charge. You can charge it yourself by literally doing the action what Barrett's doing up there in the top right, where he just sort of pushes his gun into the floor and he charges it up a bit. But we'll continue to use other abilities of Barrett's as we go, because we're going to use Barrett take all of these guns out completely.
Now for the real show.
Okay, fantastic. Now we're going to go over to his abilities and we're going to use Focus Shot. Right, that one's done. And then on to the final one. Oh, that actually missed us. That's surprising. Okay, and we're going to do the same again. Focus Shot. Beautiful. Now we're going to change to Cloud because we have some enemies to deal with. Some enemies you guys may notice. These are the mono drives. Okay, fantastic. And we'll use Focus Thrust on that guy over there.
That's that.
And dealt with. Fantastic. So 3 ray guns and 3 mono drives. So, before moving on, because I didn't get a chance to talk during that last scene, there's a little bit to unpack there. So, going down in the elevator, Barrett's speech. Fantastic. Barrett in this game, you can see that they've actually made a conceited effort to make him a charismatic, if not slightly sinister, leader of Avalanche. You can understand why he is the leader. In the original game, they didn't have the capability to do it, but in the original game, you kind of got the sense he was the guy that shouted the most and was the most intimidating, so that's why he's the leader. In this game, you very much get the feeling that he actually does give a shit. It's not just posturing. He really cares about the planet, and he's willing to do anything to save it. And he's very charismatic with that, even if it's in a dark way. Secondly, we were being watched by President Shinra and Heidegger of the military division of Shinra. They know we're here and they're watching us. Also, there was a little line about whether this was or was not the group that attempted to assassinate President Shinra. So that's a thing. That's a thing that is never mentioned in the original game. Obviously, I'm not going to make too many comparisons because this is a reimagining / remake / something. So we're not going to do that too much. But yeah, I didn't get to say that during that scene. I didn't want to talk over the top of it. Anyway, moving on. Okay, our health's looking good.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Okay, so it's teaching us how to sprint, basically. This should be straightforward enough. Yeah, I try to make sure you get Barrett through as well, because he's not very good at doing that. As you can see.
You're doing good, soldier.
Yeah, these ones aren't too bad. It's the ones further on that are a little faster. There we go. I was lucky. I managed to just run through them all first time. Barrett's not having a good time back there. Yeah, those second ones are very fast. They have a short cycle off period. You have to basically be on top of them when they go off. Yeah, Barrett took a little bit of damage. Not too bad though. Okay, let's loot the chest. Okay, moving on. Onto the objective. Okay.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
That is true, and that's what we're going to do, Cloud. But before we do, there's a chest back here. Also, big shout out to all of the details in this game. The voice acting is amazing. The music is spot on, and you'll see more of that as we go on. But also the little details. As you can see, there is a fire materia slotted into Cloud's Buster sword in one of the 2 slots. That's a nice little detail, and yes, they do change colours as you slot new materia into them. Okay, let's deal with this guy.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Right, hit it with magic, you say. Okay, let's try this. Fire on the sweeper.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn.
Hitting enemies with certain attacks will deal large amounts of damage, will temporarily knock them off balance and into a pressured state. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under their life bar. Once it is full, you can stagger them. And I've told you guys about staggers, so you know about this.
Stop moving! Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
I want to save up my ATB to,
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time.
Yes, we do, with fire. And we'll use your focus shot, Barrett.
You're up.
Taking over it. Get ready.
Okay. And you are about to be staggered. Fantastic.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy.
Let's use some braver. And one more time, because you got to finish it with braver, right?
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Yeah, I like that scene between Cloud and Barrett. The whole, how old are you? 21? Or what are you? 21? He's like, I'm rank 1.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Yeah, we do. Look at this. This is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so I like that little interaction between Cloud and Barrett because it shows Cloud isn't thinking like a normal person. Barrett is. So that's a thing. Yeah, our health's alright for now. The detail in these places. You can even see down there the monodrive enemies.
Practically taste the Mako in here.
Down in the bottom left. Yes, apparently Mako has a taste as well, so...
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Yeah, Barrett is hype for this. Okay, we got ourselves the Phoenix down.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Thank you, Jesse, but before that... Beautiful. What else have you got to say?
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Okay then. Encouraging words there. Look at that liquefied Mako. Okay, so we've got some enemies up here and I see the sentry gun, so...
Job's a job.
Gonna change over to Barrett.
I'll do it.
And then we're gonna blow it the fuck up. And then gonna change back to Cloud. Ow. Ooh, double whammy of fire there. I think I can return the favour. Let's try that mono drive over there. Okay, fantastic. I actually got hit twice by a fire spell from one of those mono drives. Cloud specifically did. So we'll go across to Barrett, because Barrett in this starts off with magic. And he starts off with the healing materia. Beautiful.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How confident.
Yeah, I agree with Barrett on that one. That's not comforting.
It's over. See ya.
Okay, let's get some fire out from Monodrive C. Beautiful things.
All done.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Of course Cloud's cocky. Ex-soldier. Okay, I take down all these crates. Fantastic. And another bottle of ether. Okay, moving on. Mako Reactor 1 core.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
I agree, Barrett. Let's do this. But, I mean, you'd have thought we could have come in the front way and just cut our way through there. But obviously not. And this is a massive area. Okay, we're going to heal up a little bit more. I don't know why I chose to come out of the menu, because you should be able to... Oh, no, you can't at this point in the game. You can't multi-use. Yeah, you can. You can actually press L1 here. And when you press L1 here, you can just select both of them. You don't come out of the menu. Doesn't matter, though. Okay, so before we go forward, let's... yeah, let's heal Barrett's ether. Sorry, mana with an ether. Cloud, we're going to leave the same. Okay, let's move.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Okay, so we're going to set the timer for 20 minutes. And Cloud having a bit of a moment there again. It's surprising how 6 single notes can send a shiver down a human being's spine when it comes to music, right? Anyway, 20 minutes it is.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
Oh, here we go.
How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Oh, that's not friendly. He says the Eternals could be overloaded with lightning magic. We don't have lightning magic. So we're going to use Focus Thrust. Or I was going to use Focus Thrust.
Okay.
Barrett, help me out here, fella.
Watch and learn.
Also, give a heal to Cloud. He's being a doof right now. Back out of that. None of that. Let's use some fire.
Impressive. Get ready. Deal with that.
And we'll use Focus Shot for Barrett.
Bring it home.
Let's do this. No holding back.
Oh, got hit by that. Didn't mean to. Yeah, none of your death grip. Let's use a fire spell again.
Take the lead.
Luckily, Cloud guarded that from here, and we are staggered. Oh, we were staggered, but phase transition.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Ooh,
Bingo! Focus on that.
found the weak spot.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
Ooh, Cloud just got absolutely shit on.
My time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it
Okay.
went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
Right, let's try fire again.
I'll do it. Bring in the heat. Damn pain in the ass.
Oh yes. Right, spells. Oh, Barrett now has thunder magic. Why didn't I know that? Okay, let's just heal Cloud and let's get back to actually doing some damage to this thing. Ah, still caught me. Tried to get out of it.
Here we go. Focus.
Okay. There you go, Barrett. Use some thunder on that.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. Want some more? Some now. I'm putting an end to this shit.
Oh,
Enough
yes.
with all the barriers. You're up.
I got this. That didn't work either.
Ooh, gotta love it.
All right. I see you. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
Let's use a focus shot.
You scared of something? Damn pain in the ass. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking.
It's fine, Barrett. It's fine. We're not gonna die.
You.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Think it through.
All right. Watch and learn. Hell yeah, baby.
Now's our
Okay, it's shield generator is down. Barrett requires an ether.
Give them hell.
Here we go.
Okay, so we now have Cloud's Ascension, sorry, not Ascension, Cross Slash Limit Break. So let's see what we can do with that.
Any last words? Don't just fight. Adapt.
Unfortunately, it done fuck all damage because it was near its next transition anyway. Oh, this thing's going ballistic. Okay, what we need to do now is run.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit.
Run. That's all we do is we run. And Barrett, you can actually put Cure on Cloud now. Beautiful.
Now, go. Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And we're going to use some thunder again on you.
On you.
Ow. Didn't mean to get hurt by that, but I did.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
I like how Cloud is talking about memorizing attack patterns. We'll use some fire.
Need my help, do you?
Get ready. Military-grade armor and a reactor?
Okay, he's concentrating on Barrett. Oh, block up before we get hit by that. Oh, shit. I was in the wrong mode. Okay.
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
And his stagger gauge, or his pressure gauge, has been totally destroyed, which means I think he's going to heal again. Cure on Cloud. Oh, he is so pissed.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take
None of that. We don't like that.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
And then the music ramps up like a beast. This is an awesome fight, to be fair. All of the fights in here are awesome. Right, we're going to use fire on that from Cloud.
Damn time. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a promise. Not good enough.
Okay, we're just going to block some of them and go back to Cloud. Okay, we were going to go back to Cloud.
All right, watch and learn.
Fantastic. We're going to cure Cloud one more time since I'm being a derp and he's taking all the damage.
Bring it home.
All right.
Oh, the counter on the tail there. Managed to hit that in time. Okay, let's use Braver. And again.
Don't let up.
Oh, he knocked me out of Braver because of course he did. Come on, Barrett. Focus shot up.
You're up.
I get ready. Gotta heal up.
Indeed, we do have to heal up. Barrett, cure Cloud because he keeps getting hit. Let's do this.
Brace yourself.
Boom! And the Scorpion Sentinel, or Guard Scorpion as I call it, is done.
Shit, the bomb.
20 minutes until detonation.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Okay, so for someone that's completed this game as many times as I have, that was actually a bit of a struggle. Just shows my expertise are waning. Okay, just heal up a little bit and run. 20 minutes is plenty of time. Look at the number that thing done on this place with its laser. Come on, Cloud, let's get sprint on. Let's make us look urgent.
Give me a break. That's that. Enough. See ya.
Done. Fantastic.
Was never a doubt.
Moving on. Jesus Christ, this place. Okay, so this is happening now. Let's just shimmy this way a little bit.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl.
Not really, no.
My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse!
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
Okay, give me a second. There's things to destroy here. Mako to recover. Or mana to recover, sorry. Ooh, chest.
Back. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Yeah, this place is screwed.
We're running out of time!
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Yeah, you tell her, Cloud. For a guy with one arm and a heavy-ass gun on the other, Barrett can climb. Okay.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Correct, 5 seconds is all you need.
That's that. This won't take long. Enough.
Let's go! The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
I agree with you, Barrett. Oh, of course, got another one of you guys.
Let's do this. Take the lead.
Brilliant. Now Barrett can actually use what these things are weak against on them. Beautiful. Two bravers in a row.
Watch and learn.
And again, Barrett.
This is gonna stay!
My turn. Now.
Suck on this!
All right. So long. That's that. See ya.
Yeah, poor Sweeper. Barely had time to get staggered. Barrett singing the fanfare, or humming the fanfare. Okay, yeah, I should have noticed before that Barrett actually had thunder at this point in the game. It kind of makes sense considering the game told us to use it.
Heads up! We got a whole lot of cover.
No shit.
Okay, we'll use fire on you. They're not exactly weak to it, but it's oh, you're still alive.
That was easy.
But it's better than a normal attack. Ah, these dickheads. Shock troopers. You guys remember these guys, right? In fact, I believe they were in this portion of the original game. Oh, you are staggered. You are so fucked, sir. And Barrett leveled up to level 8. We screwed that guy hard. Like, no joke.
Tough, but doable.
Now there's two of them.
Gotcha!
Beautiful. Let's have some braver.
Let's finish this. Keep it together.
Okay, Cloud is in a little bit of a state, so we're just going to cure him up.
Taking over.
Did I kill? I did kill the other guy.
Watch and learn. You got this.
Hang back.
Yeah, there's literally nothing Cloud could have done there.
That.
Or not majorly. I could have jumped up, but yeah, those shock troopers were a little bit more to handle than I originally thought. Okay, in we go.
Sir. Come on!
Okay, and our boy Cloud, calm as all hell there. And also, that bomb was not going to explode that much. President Shinra and Heidegger destroyed it, the reactor themselves. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesse.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, let's get out here, guys.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for...
Okay, and there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen what happened at the end of Chapter 1 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. There is no way Jesse's bomb done that sort of damage. We saw at the end President Shinra and Heidegger using their machines and their laser guns to destroy the reactor, to do even more damage to it and cause a massive explosion that shorted out all of the power in two sectors. Why they would want to do that? Well, we're going to find out. However, I'm going to leave this video here for today. I think that's a perfect place to stop, straight into Chapter 2, Fateful Encounters. I think doing the whole of Chapter 1 this time round was fantastic. It's the right amount of time, a decent amount of time to do a video for. And we got a lot done. And I got my ass handed to me, which is always amazing for everyone to see. And for me to sort of play on my hubris a little bit. So that is fantastic. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, because I have very much enjoyed playing this. As usual, I've been your host, Lord Exsus. And I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.